Hello and welcome. So I unboxed her a while back on my channel, and in that video I told you that I wanna do comparisons with some other dolls because this is the first time I'm getting this doll, and ever since then I was able to take her out for pictures and to try out some outfits on her. These are custom made pants that I have. These are rainbow high shoes, and rainbow high shoes are awesome for these dolls because they can stand with them. But I wanted to first compare her. And why am I doing this? Partially because I'm customizer and knowing doll body types and stuff like that is important for me. And secondly, because I just like to see the differences in the designs from wave 1 that happened. So not wave 1, G1. First off, you can see the difference in the hair color. This is not supposed to be like that. This is yellowed because of glue. This is saran hair, and it has severely yellowed because of glue seepage. I think I might have one Twyla who hasn't suffered the yellowing so badly. Let me get up and show her to you. Maybe I'm not very sure. Maybe I should get her out of there. Well, there are, these pieces are much more yellow, but overall this was the hair color of G1 Twyla. And I love the face of this one, even though she's looking a little bit wonky. Like she's looking in different directions. I love the makeup on her. But yeah, so they decided to go for more bluish hair, which I don't mind. Face molds. I still like the old face mold a little bit more, and I like just the way they used to do the face on the old one. I like the pink eyes. She doesn't have pink. This is what it is about her that, struck me weird. It is, they changed her eye color. She used to have warm eyes with purple in them, and now they are cold, which changes the face a lot. Other than that, the face mold is pretty similar, as you can see. And what I wanted to compare is also body types, because as I said, I'm customizer, and it means a lot to me. Also, you can see how the outfit changed. This is the original shirt. This is what is inspired by it. She had a similar skirt, but much more simple than what she used to come with. These stockings I have added, and these are her original shoes. I have also added this little piece, which they have added piece like that in the new doll. Just she's redressed because she went out to the zoo with us and to the park, so I had to style her. Okay, let me compare the bodies. I will undress this one because she has the simplest outfit and it will be easiest to undress. And you can see that she is one of the few monsters that kept her original color. Also, Draculaura kept her original color, but the others changed body skin tone. She has the same skin tone, but the difference are that her hands used to be gray, now they're purple, which I don't know, I guess gray is too dark or something, I don't know. Now she has the little wispies as design on her hands. Before, her hands were just, fading, because this was her superpower, let's say. She would fade in the shadows and become invisible. This is, when their feet are aligned, you can see how much smaller she is. The legs are almost the same length, but well, not almost, but they're similar. But you can see that she has much smaller torso, which I like the way the new body is molded very, very well. I really like it, but I wish they kept it even smaller, like, like this used to be. I never liked this arch in the original dolls, and the new dolls don't have it that severely. There is still a little arch, as you can see, but it looks normal, while this looked painful. So they've made her a little bit fuller, which is okay, but the bigger hip situation makes her look older, which I don't know. I don't know how old is Twyla in the new series. I liked this body a lot more than the middle sized body of the Monster High G1 dolls. Also the feet, this was gray, now it's pink. It's very similar paint. You can see that I've already chipped that because it's actually sticky, which is weird. Yeah, it will chip away completely. This is a different sort of paint, but as you can see, it also chips away. So, I'm not gonna say too much about that, because yeah, it will chip away. Nothing you can do about it. You can see the size difference in the feet. Overall, this is how Twyla changed from G1 to G2. She grew up a little bit and got an extra joint, which I love this joint. Their necks are thicker, which I'm fine with. I think they're a little bit too thick, maybe. They aren't too thick for the head, but they look too thick compared to the shoulders sometimes. Which in the old dolls, they looked too small for the heads, but they were proportional to the bodies. I guess this is why they sized up the body a little bit. I don't know. I really like the new design, honestly. I love the old design too, and there is a little part of me that wants to take old head, reroute it, and put it on new body, but I don't have a second Twyla, and she's my precious. I really love her. Like, she's not perfect, but so far from all the G3s that I have, she's my favorite. Just hands down my favorite. Okay, I will compare her to Draculaura, the new one, to Draculaura and Claudine, because they are the ones that I will be able to undress the easiest, just so you have the comparisons, and I have them too. I have compared Draculaura and Claudine to Frankie and Cleo, so you can check that video for reference. I also have what's her name, Laguna, and I have compared her to at least one of the other dolls that I mentioned, so I'm not gonna include them because Laguna, Frankie, and Cleo are dressed with a lot more layers than this girl is here, so I don't want to have to deal with all the accessories. I already have to deal with undressing and dressing for those. So yeah, I'll do that. And there we go. So I have tried to align the feet so they're standing on the same, ground, let's say. And basically Draculaura and Twyla are the same height, which they used to be the same height in the original animation, but the original dolls weren't in the same height because when Draculaura was created, they hadn't created the small sister body, which is this body. They had only the middle sister body, and they had also big sister body, which I have a big sister here, which was, very big. That much bigger, but they created these two bodies later, so Draculaura was on the middle-sized body, like the other ghouls, but she was supposed to be smaller than Claudine and the other ghouls, which I like that. Obviously, Draculaura has bigger bottoms and thicker hands. Are they thicker, actually? Yeah, maybe a little bit. This is not exactly the same molding. Also, this isn't the same molding because of the little hairs that are molded. The feet are, I think, the same, which I like that because with the with the Made to Move and all of the different Barbie body types, they introduced two types of feet, which kind of makes sense because the bigger girls have to have kind of bigger feet to be proportionate to them, but also it makes life harder for shoes. Let me try swapping their shoes. There we go. You can see. This is a little bit big, but it's because of the elastic. I haven't put the elastic where it is supposed to be. Her shoes are in the storage box, so I'm not gonna try her shoes on them. And these aren't her shoes, these are Rainbow High, but I just love them on her. And, the original shoes are super small. Maybe the new dolls can fit these shoes because this is as I said, the original big body. Oh, let me remove it. They are pretty big. Can we put them on these dolls? Kind of, but the incline of the foot isn't correct. You can see the original dolls. The incline of the foot is just super steep, and I don't know why do we have hair here, but anyways, these are some differences, and now I have to put these girlies back together and put them on the shelf. I have brought the 4 pets that I have here, but I have to bring one more pet. Be right back. Original Dustin. It's one of the few original pets that I own. And let's compare him to the new Dustin. As you can see, original Dustin was a little bit darker and a lot more creepier. He really looked like a dust bowl bunny. Wow, this is cute, and the new pets are actually super cute, which I like. Honestly, I can go without the pets, but I like them. Especially this one, remind me of Kinder Surprise eggs, and how cool it would be to have Kinder Surprise collaboration with Monster High. I would love that so much, but yeah, overall, I have a mess here to fix, so I'm gonna get to that. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Tell me what you think about videos like that. Honestly, I find them, when I find videos like that comparing doll bodies and just different dolls, comparing them, putting them next to another, is very useful for me because, as I said, as a customizer, and just, if I have one of these dolls and I see the ones that I don't have next to them, I get a lot more information, I can compare them and stuff. And that's really useful for me. and I hope it's useful for you too. If not, I'm sorry, but I know that there are some customizers out there who are going to appreciate this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like, or if you dislike it, please go ahead, leave a dislike. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Feedback is important because, you know, if I didn't care for feedback, I wouldn't be posting videos online. I would just be doing this stuff all by myself. You know, walked in my room all by myself. Maybe involve my boyfriend here and there because he can't escape me. But yeah, I want to hear other doll enthusiasts' opinions. This is why I'm doing it. And come back within a day or two, maybe for another short. I'm not very sure. Recently, I have dropped the game a little bit on uploading. Maybe you have noticed. I upload almost every day, but I upload shorts because shorts are easy. You know, I'm trying to not buy so many dolls, and I'm doing pretty well at that at this point. But yeah, this is what it leads to. The easiest content is the unboxing, but it costs a lot of money. I am running out of space, and I'm saving up money for real life stuff. So I'm sorry if you subscribed for the unboxings. There will be unboxings because I have like a list of those that I wanna buy. Also, I have bought 2 dolls while you know, I've been filming the videos that I have. I ordered Jennifer Long, but she's gonna go be shipped to us next year, so that's gonna take a while. And I also bought Lenore Lumington from Monster High. I saw that for America she's shipping pretty fast. Some people even got her, but I'm guessing they're just gonna ship out the dolls for America first, and then they're going to ship out for Europe and worldwide. So, you know, I cannot say exactly how long it's gonna take, maybe a month or two for her to come here. So we will unbox her when the weather is actually warm. But you know, it's not like I'm not buying any dolls at all. But I'm trying to be good because I really wanna get all the new looks. And when are these coming out? I'm starting to get really sick of waiting for them. I see people from the Philippines, I think, buy the dolls, and I'm very happy for them, you know. But when are the dolls gonna come to the rest of the world, you know? I can't wait anymore. I really want them. Anyways, I went on a tangent. Thank you so much if you have listened to my weird tangent. And I'll see you in the comments and on the next video, which will probably be something creative or something like that, because yeah, I'm not buying so many dolls. And yeah, see you then. Bye for now.